say funny things. Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Dr. Bones Vlogger podcast. I'm Jacob.
Voici le Alden.
There he
This
is.
is the pod. Don't interrupt me. This is the podcast where we talk about the daily comic strip by Jason Bell 34 titled A Pirate's Life. So we got 4 panels. And it's the captain and it's Mr. Pine. And Mr. Pine's looking over there to the off screen to the center left, and I don't know what he could be looking at, but the captain's going, and so then hey, are you even listening to me? Turn and face me when I speak to you. And then he does it, and he's just a line. And the captain says, much better.
So can we
Explain the joke, bitch.
So the joke here is that, as we've discussed before, these are 2D characters, and so that means that they're drawn flat on the paper, and then when they turn sideways, they don't have 3 dimensions. So when Mr. Pine looks at the captain, he's just a line. He actually shouldn't be there at all. But I think that,
a little
yeah.
artistic expressionism.
Yeah, I think Jason Ball probably thought the joke wouldn't read as well if there was no line.
Yeah, she just left.
Yeah.
That would be a decent alternate punchline
That's true.
if he just wasn't there.
Hey, it's Ben Hagel. He's here. Do you want to
Benjamin Hagel
talk about the do you want to talk about
And then it's like the captain says, "Look at me when you're talking to me," like he's Dennis Rance from It's Always Sunny.
How does Ben have any energy? Doesn't he know what we've just been through? And he's gone.
And he's gone.
All right. Yeah, so what I want to know is what was Mr. Pine, or sorry, what was the captain? What story was he telling?
I was thinking about that. I don't actually care.
Yeah, me too. The next thing I was wondering is what's Mr. Pine looking at?
Yeah, I also sorry, I don't care about that either. I'm wondering, would this joke be funnier if Mr. Pine didn't turn around in the second panel, so he was looking away, so we were like, oh, now he's gonna turn like he is in the second panel, and then he goes sideways.
I don't know. I didn't throw me off at all that he kind of turns to do the like 50% quartering towards look. It would be maybe it'd be funny if he got like 50% thinner
I don't.
with a little bit of perspective transform.
That sounds like it'd be a difficult effect to master.
I mean, if you don't have access to Photoshop.
That's true. I don't know how much these comics are normally photoshopped on a day-by-day basis. I know he did the like verticalizing of one, but I don't know
Yeah,
if
I don't know. Is this the comic that he foreshadowed by it's gonna sound like I stole a joke from you guys?
Did we make this joke?
I feel like we made this joke at some point.
I do not
a
recall
character
that.
is like that there was some line that was a character turned 90 degrees towards the camera.
I think this is something that I wanted to talk about this. I think that this is a joke that has been done before, but this is a good execution of it.
Yeah, don't mistake any of our like this would be funnier if talk as not this is funny, because this is actually a very good one. When this was posted in our Discord, it got several comic of the year, this one's legitimately gold.
Yeah.
Type of commendations from frequent guests.
Yeah. I don't know if any of them have been delivered. Like, this joke is a classic of the genre. I don't know if it's actually been delivered exactly like this before. I know that Calvin and Hobbes did kind of an homage in the paper thin Sunday strip, where Calvin turns as thin as a piece of paper and rolls around.
Yeah.
And I think this has been done in other comics, but I can't list any of them right now. Do you have any of them, Alden?
I don't know of any of them off the top of my head, though. I have seen at least one other that uses this gag.
Yeah, but good delivery, I think, by Jason, Mr. Ball 34 in this scenario.
Agreed.
We're heading on about enough time that we should probably start being about to rate the comic in we got about 10 seconds right now. I'm gonna give this one a 10.
This is legitimately one of the better ones I've seen.
Yeah.
I would say like 9.5.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know what the 10 metric is, but 9.5.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, shit.